Morning friends, Lina here. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a experiment, let's say. With the prices rising everywhere in the stores about everything, I was thinking, what if I make my own butter and see in comparison how good it is with if you can buy already pre-made butter versus you make it yourself. So I have 2 double creams here and they cost me £2.38 each. I'm gonna make the butter, weigh it and then compare it with 250 grams that I could buy in the shop for £1.99 and see if it's comparable or is this more expensive. I don't know, I'll check. Making butter is not that hard. I have made butter when I was a child in Latvia, where I'm from, and it was very easy. Well, my mom taught me how to do it and we had a cow and everything. It's probably the same here because the cream slightly... Sometimes the milk... Well, milk's always pasteurized. I don't know if they pasteurize the cream, but shouldn't do anything. To make butter, you just get the cream to whipped cream stage and then you go past that. You don't stop at whipped cream. You continue on, it turns into a yellow whipped cream, kind of, and then it just separates really, really fast. Here is the whipped cream stage. It's literally whipped cream. Yummy. Needs more sugar if I was making whipped cream. This would be the overmixed whipped cream stage, where, as you can see, it's starting to, instead of being smooth, it's like grainy, and definitely there is a yellow tinge to it. So this will separate very, very fast. Next stage is definitely yellow and it's not creamy at all, and it's starting to become lumpy on its own. I have to show you. It's not sticking together anymore, it's falling apart on its own. Can you see it dripping? There is whey coming out already. There you go. It's almost butter. It's almost ready. And it happened. Look at that. That's butter. I'll mix it a little bit more so that more whey comes out, but yeah, it's come together. This is butter, that's whey. I usually use that for pancakes, it's really nice. Now we just need to get this in the bowl and wash it. So this is our butter in my whisk. I need to get it out. And I can't really touch it with my hands because it will melt, because it is butter. And at the moment it's going to start becoming room temperature. We do need to wash it as well, and for that we will need cold water. Don't wash it in warm water because it will melt. One of my most favorite childhood memories is of my granddad sitting there watching TV with a little jar of butter in his hand, doing like shaking motion for making the butter, and then within like half an hour he had a jar of butter, and he was always so very proud of it. I think this is the hardest bit of it, actually getting it out of the whisk. I think that's the most I will get out of it, and this is all we have. Now we just need to wash it. I just poured some water on here, clear, and you need to get all of the whey out from in between the bits of the butter. If there's any left, it will sour the butter as whey spoils, and the butter won't last as long. I'm gonna drain it because it's completely white. Second lot of clear water. See how much we can get out of there. So you basically need to wash it until the water is clear, stays clear, and keep mixing it. Third wash, and the fourth one. I think this is gonna be the last one because it's almost clear. I just need to get all of the water out of the butter. It's all done. Moment of truth. I have my scales and my bowl. I'm gonna zero that off, and I'll see how much butter I have actually gotten. "619 grams. I have gotten 620 grams of butter. Now that is calculations now. Okay, I'm very surprised. I have done all of the calculations at the moment. And if I'm right, and this is 620 grams of butter, and I got it from two 600 milliliters of cream that were £2.38 each. So for the cream, altogether, I have paid £4.76. But if I wanted to buy this as butter from the supermarket, it's £1.99 for 250 grams. So that's 2.5 packs here. Yeah. 250 grams, 500 grams, and 620 grams. It's approximately 2.5. 2.5 packs, yes. Yeah. And that would cost me £4.97. So the total savings is 21p. That's quite a lot. Especially if the butter prices will keep going up. Okay, this is worth it. If I can make it in 15 minutes, then yeah, and I know that I have a big cooking day ahead of me, I can save a little bit of money, and I know exactly what goes in it. And there are no preservatives, and it is very fresh. It's literally just made instead of being in a supermarket for God knows how long. I thought that this is going to be a flop, that it's going to be more viable to buy it in the store as already prepared butter instead of making your own. I am pleasantly surprised. I think I'm gonna go and maybe make some cookies now with the butter. Have a lovely day everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Bye friends!